So one final race coming up tonight at the 4th Annual Ed Murphy Classic. It's the City Auto Men's 1500.
You bought your dream car online.
Woo!
And had it delivered right to your door. Too bad you couldn't see both sides of the story.
Hey! Hey!
At City Auto, we've got a gazillion cars on our website and in person for you to touch, hear, smell, and really see, including the one that's just right for you. City Auto. Start online, finish in person.
So just one section tonight of the men's 1500. And the last time that we'll hear a gun go off tonight here in Memphis at Tom Nick Stadium at Christian Brothers High School. Let's go ahead and meet this field, and it is headlined on the inside from Atlanta Track Club by a gentleman who was an All-American at Brigham Young University, a BYU Cougar. And he's got an excellent personal best. Actually ran it indoors earlier this year, 3:36.82. He is Abe Alvarado, 3:41.17 outdoors back in 2018. That was his personal best. And 2019 outdoors, a season ago, ran at 3:44.66. He's also a very talented 800-meter runner, so he'll maybe have the advantage if it comes down to a final kick at the end. He was third at U.S. Indoors in the 2020 indoor season for 800 meters. Heard from him a moment ago, Graham Crawford, a former All-American at North Carolina State University. He wears hip number 2. Ran his personal best 4 years ago. It was 3:37.08. Tonight he runs for Hoka, New Jersey. An Ohio State Buckeye wears hip number 3. His name is Jake Edwards, representing Columbus Running Company. Ran his personal best last outdoor season, 3:38.77. 2020 indoors en route ran 3:43.03. Hip 4 is Jacob Dumford from Notre Dame, representing District Track Club, a 4-flat mile in 2018 for his personal best. 2019 outdoors, 3:39.91. Casey Nevillebard from Florida State. He competes unattached tonight, looking to match his personal best he ran a season ago of 3:40.3. A Furman Paladin, Ryan Adams. He's hip 6, competing unattached. Adams 3:40.44, so just a tenth of a second off the personal best from Nevillebard. And like Casey Nevillebard, he ran it in 2019. Avery Bartlett from Georgia Tech, now running for Atlanta Track Club. It wears hip number 7. Personal best for him of 3:43.45. He ran it 2 years ago in the 2018 outdoor season. Hip number 8 is Matt Giannino from Rochester Institute of Technology. 3:43.8, his personal best. Ran it 2 years ago back in 2018. Kendall Muhammad from the University of Kentucky is hip number 9, now running for 10-man track club, 3:43.9, his personal best, and he ran that earlier this season indoors at 1,500 meters. From Binghamton, Eric Holt wears hip number 10, 3:44.81, his career best time. He ran it back in 2017 and was 9th at U.S. Indoors in 2015. So actually, that's a scratch. Colin O'Mara will wear a hip 10, so everybody will move down. O'Mara from Arkansas, son of Arkansas legend and Irish Olympian Frank O'Mara. 3:46.76, his career best time. Bryce Richards wears hip number 11 from Kansas. Richards, 3:49.53, his personal best. Ran that 4 years ago in 2016. Ran 1:54 indoors at 800 meters. From Texas A&M Commerce, Ricky Romero wears hip 12 from Atlanta Track Club, 3:54.88. His personal best from 2016, ran 4:03 for a full mile 2 years ago. Hip 13, Case Reese from Willamette out of Division 3. Michael Smith is hip number 14. And Trip Hurt will be hip 15. A personal best for him, and I beg your pardon, that is Edward Kimble. Another change from my list. 2015 NCAA indoor and outdoor 800-meter champ from Iowa State. So Trip Hurt, he will be the rabbit tonight in the City Auto Men's 1500. So looking for Abe Alvarado, Graham Crawford, Jake Edwards. There were hips 1, 2, and 3. 1,500 meters to go in the 4th annual Ed Murphy Classic under the lights at Tom Nick Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. We are off and running with Trip Hurt setting the pace out in front tonight, 100 meters in. Alvarado, Crawford, Edwards, Dumford, Neville-Bard, Adams, Bartlett, Giannino, Muhammad, O'Mara, Richards, Romero, Reese, Smith, and Kemboy. So Trip Hurt the leader, followed by Graham Crawford, Ryan Adams, and Case Reese. 1, 2, and 3. They're all bunched up. Still anybody's race early on here through 300 meters. Once again, the Tennessee soil record was set last weekend in Music City, USA. A 3-hour drive, about 200 miles from where we sit tonight at Christian Brothers. Oliver Hoare, 3:34.63. That is a tough time to take down tonight. But the Olympic trials standard, 3:37.5. So that's what these men will be gunning for this evening, over 1,500 meters. And after a quarter mile, it's Trip Hurt, Graham Crawford, Ryan Adams, Jake Edwards, and Jacob Dumford. 58:01, 58:21, 58:39. The top 3 marks for Hurt, Crawford, and Adams, setting the pace here early on in our City Auto Men's 1500. So with 2 laps to go, let's see what they come in at right here. Pretty single file, though, as Crawford continues to lead. Trip Hurt still setting the pace as well. Crawford's personal best, again, is just under that Olympic trial standard, 3:37.08, 4 seasons ago in 2016. And he's got a gap with himself and Ryan Adams on the rest of this field. 157.89 through 800 meters, a bit slower on that second lap. 59.68 for Crawford as he continues to pace this field. And now it is a gap that is growing. Crawford and Adams, and then Dumford, a little bit more of a gap, and Jake Edwards, Kendall Muhammad, and Casey Neville-Bard. 500 meters remaining, a third of the way to the end. And it is Crawford and Adams. Sounds like a law firm, and now they're going to be partners in the bell. 2:42 with a quarter mile remaining. Let's see how quick these guys can go and see how close they can get to possibly getting under that Olympic trial standard at 3:37.5. On pace for around that 3:40 mark. How quickly is this final split going to be? Look for Abe Alvarado, though, making a little bit of a push. Can he get up to that duo in front, Crawford and Adams? Might be a lot of work to do here late, but right now it is Crawford on the inside, Adams right on his outside hip. When does he make his move? Into the final turn in our final event of the night. Abe Alvarado gunning for the top 2. Graham Crawford trying to hold off the challengers behind him. They turn for home, and it's Crawford, it's Adams, it's Alvarado. Grimaces on their faces. Crawford, he's going to take the win tonight for 1,500 meters right at 3:40. Your winner tonight in our final event of the Ed Murphy Classic. Official time, 3:40.34. Ryan Adams from Furman Elite. He's your runner-up in 3:41.25. But it's a 43.24 final 300 for Graham Crawford, holding off the field in the final straightaway to take the win tonight. But that wasn't even the fastest final 300. Abe Alvarado, you saw him make an incredible push, swinging around the outside there in the backstretch. 42.93 for him en route to a new season best of 3:42.43. So he takes third. Casey Nevillebard from Florida State, 343.7 in fourth. Jacob Dumford, he rounds out the top 5, just under 344.
You guys thought we were gone, but no, we are here with the winner of the Ed Murphy Classic 1500. We're talking Kyle Merber. I mean, oh my gosh, I thought it was Kyle Merber with the headband. No, or Colby Alexander, excuse me. But no, it's Graham Crawford. He's new to the headband, but he's winning meet record. Talk about it.
Yeah, the whole plan was to get out hard the first 800, put myself in it, and didn't really anticipate getting right on the rabbit, but kind of played out that way. So I was like, well, I'm fit, might as well take a chance and go with it. And yeah.
You got some new experience leading almost wire to wire. Talk about that.
Yeah, I rarely get out on the rabbit, if ever, and I've also never led a race wire to wire.
Yeah.
So the strength and the fitness is definitely there. It's maybe just a slow night. Air's pretty thick here, so it feels like it's like 95% humidity right
Overall,
now.
though, win is a win. Like
Win's
you
a
said,
win.
you got a meet record. Are you satisfied, or what are you thinking?
As you said, a win's a win. I wanted to run a little quicker, but it's good momentum going into next week.
Yeah, cool. Talk about how cool it is that these events are happening. Like I said,
It's awesome. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to get out here and race, whether it's fast race, slow race. Like, there's something to learn from every race you get into.
Yeah.
So, you can't sit around on like this year, even during a pandemic. You got to put yourself out there and race if you're fit. So,
yeah.
that's why I want.
They say like stars are born when no one's watching. Literally, no one's watching right now. Like in the stands, we have a bunch of viewers out here. But talk about the difference of the atmosphere, and is that something that some people just need to
I definitely think some people kind of thrive off the crowd in a bigger environment. Honestly, once the race gets going, I don't really pay attention to what's going on around me.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really affect me much. Obviously, I'd love to have fans back out here, create some more energy, but do what you can.
Cool.
Given the circumstances.
So I made a joke earlier. It was a bad joke, but Kyle Merber and Colby Alexander always wear headbands from your group. Talk about why you decided to wear them, because I've never seen you wear one.
Yeah, I guess back during the fall this year, a lot of guys just started wearing headbands in practice, and not everyone races in them. So it's Kyle and Colby's kind of signature thing, but I've been wearing it for all our really hard workouts, and the race is the hardest workout you're going to do. So I figured I might as well try it tonight, and might become a trend.
Yeah, you think you'll do it again?
Probably wear it next week.
All right, man. All right. Anyone you want to say hi to at home?
To say hi to my dad. He was able to make it out to Nashville last week, but
Awesome.
he didn't want to make the trip to this one. Couldn't, so
Okay.
yeah.
And I'm going to say hi to Moran Simon if he's watching, because we
Yeah.
just always hang out together.
What's up, Moran?
What's up, Moran? All right, guys. I think that was an amazing Ed Murphy Classic,
Yeah, it's great.
It was great. Well, this is your fourth time coming?
This is third time.
Third time?
Yeah.
You coming back next year?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
As long as you guys have me.
What's your favorite part about this meet on a normal year?
A normal year, definitely the crowd, the atmosphere. It's definitely a different track meet.
What's the difference? Tell everyone that has never been here before.
Just the sense of community, especially when you get the high schoolers out here racing on the same night. It's awesome. We kind of thrive off their energy and their enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's incredible. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. All right, I think that's it, Graham.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. New
Thanks,
meet
man.
record, Graham Crawford, baby. Thank you very much. All right, guys, I think that's it. Billy Saveco signing out. Ed Murphy Classic was phenomenal, but next year it's only going to be better. So make sure you guys watch all the replays, watch all the interviews, and tune in next year to the biggest, baddest, and best meet in the United States. All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you next time. Bye.